We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7:00.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 the count now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
Ball 1. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Goodrum is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Don't want to forget about it. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 and 2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit softly down the line at first. So a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Luke Weaver. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, first baseman, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And no one will track it down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now
ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Christian Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he popped him up. Here comes Peralta, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Calhoun looks up. Gone! Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman,
as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Strike taken up in the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The pitcher, Luke Weaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Junior Guerra, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 41.
Stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One and one to Jason Castro. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Sonny Gray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, Starling Marte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No strike.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Peralta.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter second baseman, Ketel.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. One ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. In there, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Playing 11.
And that misses. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman. And digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Calhoun on the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Please hitting for the Dodgers, number 27.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball. No, that's it.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ildemaro Vargas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Ildemaro Vargas.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Merrill Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Right side, but it's well foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. And there's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Eduardo Escobar.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
No.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, second baseman.
In now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him, and he is in there.
Now back, second, Stephen Vogt.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sonny Gray takes home the win. Luke Weaver was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.